Hey everyone, Marco here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you Muskeg Lodge, which is the latest project I've had in my quest to create kind of impossible safe houses around Great Bear Island. So as you can see, we are in Forlorn Muskeg. Specifically, we are at one of the two radio towers, the one which has the laptop with the buffer memory. The inspiration for this safe house was the Broken Railroad hunting lodge, obviously, and then I wanted to emulate the style of the kind of Canadian wooden log cabin that you can find in some of the very picturesque photographs of northern Canada. So I used the architect mod to build it, as some of my previous safe houses. I built it basically without any plans. I just started with a single room and then built out from there, because obviously I needed somewhere to be sheltered from the wind as I worked on the project. So originally I was simply sleeping in the kitchen slash living room, and then I just expanded from there. And as you have maybe become accustomed to, if you've seen the previous safe houses customization builds that I've done, I also added an outside section to rest and enjoy the view. You absolutely need mods to make something like what this is, unlike the previous safe houses which you could have maybe done without mods, at least without architect, but this one absolutely requires architect, and I would argue requires safe house customization plus and placing anywhere at the bare minimum. And then if you want to decorate with items that are one of a kind, and you're not about to lug them from safe house to safe house, then you also probably need the dev console, just so you can spawn in those unique items that you can only get once per world usually. So this is exclusively a modded house, and I'm gonna be honest, I think the house wouldn't look as good if I didn't use console command to spawn in some of the features, especially the 6-slot stove, and then the pot belly stove in the master's bedroom. If you've seen the first video on the channel where I showed off the completion of the collector's challenge, which I believe I'm pretty sure still like I was the first person in the world to complete it, and then you saw my tour of the museum of like the completion of the collector's challenge, then you're gonna recognize some of the decoration features of this house, because again this was inspired by the hunting lodge, and if you've seen that video you know that I chose the hunting lodge as my museum for the completion of the collector's challenge. So obviously those are pretty similar safe houses when you compare them to the two previous safe houses I've showcased on the channel. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one, and I hope you enjoyed the tour as well. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.